runs the break the other way. We're tied at 8. Splits a pair of defenders. Stops inside the restricted area and elevates. Nice play by Paul. There's someone else. They too will have a slump as George makes his case to stay in during the play in the first quarter.
Right back to Paul George. Right back.
I remember this guy.
Yeah. You know, and so does just haven't been able to convert them, but you don't stop taking those shots because those opportunities are there. An excellent pass up. Boy, again, in transition. This is great.
14, requesting the screen from Zoo. Turns the corner. Hands it off to Zoo for the flush. 10 points and 7 rebounds in the first half.
To kind of keep that momentum and that pace up.
George down the lane. Look out below as he rattles the street lamps out on figure.
Going to the backcourt.
George knocks it down, and this is the guy. George, mouth begins to water. Down the lane, floater is good. Blood in the... Taken 25 shots all year. They're all threes. As the Rockets turn it over, George slows the roll with 3:44 to play. Fires a 3 in transition. It's all cotton for Paul George. In the quarter, Rockets 5 for 17. George to Zoo to the cup. Oh, he thunders it in. George picked up by Porter Jr. rises for 3 in the tie. Damn! 93! George goes to work. George. The Clippers lead.
Mentality has to be if Kawhi's on the court or not. And here we go. Off the timeout. Ty Lue once again drawing up an excellent play to get Paul George a nice dunk.
Passes like that irk him when they become turnovers. Yep. Clippers choking down a canary feathers here to bring it back the other.
They can go out and perform and ultimately win some games.
Coming out of the timeout, Clippers trail by 4. George, the fadeaway, 17 on Thursday against the Lakers. George left alone. That provokes a 3, and he rips the banjos in the...
Right back at you. Sabonis respecting the handles of PG. Gave him too much space. Able to...
George goes to work. Creates space. Flings a 3. It's good again. 19 first half points for Paul Morris. Off to the races. George with Fox to beat. Off the window and in, counted on a foul. And
right here, the bobble, watch Paul George right there. Identifies where Fox is at and then has the awareness.
Mentioning it earlier.
Out of the timeout, Luke Kennard down. Because you have to honor Luke coming up. And they
George does that.
Well, instead of posting Paul George up, now you get him on the move, which shifts the defense now, gives him more space to operate.
Eventually he joined the Lakers, and then they got routed in the finals, so it all worked out.
Gotta throw that in there. Thank you.
Paul George, it's another the bomb, man. I'm telling you, that's a beautiful coat.
It brings out the vibrancy of my red hair.
I was going to say, that is such a redheaded move.
Devin swings it to Josh Richardson. Paul George just picked his pocket. That's offensive foul. No call, and then he scores. To use that off arm, hold me responsible.
Yeah, I know. You're going to get a letter. No, that's unacceptable.
Out of the timeout, Zubac.
That the Clippers are putting on him, and as a result, we've seen him shoot right over the top.
George finds a seam, takes it to...
This we were talking about. They get another opportunity now to score.
George creates space again, flicks the wrist. Oh, bucket for...
That guard can keep you on his hip. He's in command.
George steps into a 3. Bucket for Paul George. LeVert. Played on 3 teams the last 3 seasons. George, a step back, foul circle jumper. It is good. Tied at 78. George rises for 3. Oh, my!
Team, Paul George.
George accelerates down the lane. Off the window. Hot damn! The Clippers take the lead! Ago, but Darvin Ham told us he's well aware of the narrative that's out there and wants to stay on the court. Mark Jackson Clipper days. I notice I said the last 25 years.
Yes, leave me out of that.
George
Contact, and LeBron upset he did not get the call.
Here's the lob. Zubac with the foot down.
I'm turning the corner, getting into the paint.
George on